Have you ever wondered what makes an animal high quality and how should you go about picking out livestock for your show project or even for your commercial or purebred herd? Today I'm going to introduce to you how to evaluate market classes of livestock. This is a very valuable skill that will serve you throughout your agricultural careers. To start out with, we will learn 3 basic priorities that are important despite the species you are judging. These are muscle, structural correctness, and degree of finish. Muscle is important in market classes because you want an animal that will produce the most pounds of product when they are slaughtered, which equals more money for the producer. Key areas to evaluate muscle are down their backs, which would be the loin in a hog, and in their legs, which would be the ham in a hog. To summarize, the more muscle an animal has, the better. Animals also need to be structurally correct so they will be able to move freely and fluidly. This is evaluated by examining the angles in their shoulders and legs. An animal must form a 45-degree angle from the top of their shoulder to the point of their shoulder down to their knee in order to be considered ideal. An animal must also have an optimal degree of finish, also known as fat. The animal can't be too thin or too fat. This is important because an animal must have some fat to make their meat products more palatable, such as marbling in a steak. Key places to evaluate for finish in it is the jowls of hogs and over the ribs for sheep, cattle, and hogs. In market lambs and steers, this is evaluated by feeling over the ribs. However, it is only visually assessed in hogs. Of course, there are many more elements that must be considered when evaluating livestock. However, these 3 are the basic fundamentals that must be mastered to be successful. Once you learn and understand these concepts individually, it is time to combine all of them together and truly evaluate the animal. Students will have an opportunity to participate in livestock judging contests. During these contests, you must evaluate a class of 4 animals and rank them 1st through 4th. To do this, you must evaluate each animal individually for 3 priorities and then compare them against each other. The animal who brings forth the most ideal combination of these traits will win the class, keeping in mind that you are selecting animals that will bring forth the most profit when they are slaughtered. If you remember these basic concepts and stick to them, you will be on your way to being a successful livestock judge.